Hello everyone, it's your boy PROPH RYE, and tonight people, I am back with another topic, another creative epic content people. You get me? Now this topic is an interesting topic people. We're going to get down into the nitty gritty of this one people. Because let me tell you something man. Hey people, life is dangerous you know. People, life is dangerous out here people. I'm telling you people. People, I'm telling you, hey, people, you know right now, guess what you wouldn't believe to know? People wouldn't believe to know people that I have to watch my head back out here. You get me? I have to watch my head back out here, people. You wouldn't believe to know that the spiritual realms is flagging up red. The spiritual realms people is flagging up red, people. That guess what? That there's some gangbangers looking for me, people. No joke. No joke, people. Now, people are getting me involved in their type of drama, yeah, and getting me mixed up in other people's drama, and I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. You get me? Now, my brother Dwayne started some gossiping thing going on around the neighborhood, yeah? Yeah, and he don't know when to stop chatting off his mouth, and you don't know when to stop going around gossiping with people. You get me? And like I said, the spiritual realms always flagging up red. You get me? He's always flagging up red for gossiping and telling lies and chatting about people and people's business and that. But when it comes to chatting about Dwayne's business, guess what, people? He's nowhere to be seen. He flees. He fled the scene. He fled the scene in nearby bushes, people. Dwayne don't like when no one's chatting about him, but he like when people is talking about other people. You get me? Now Dwayne must have thought that he wasn't gonna have his bad days coming, people. You get me? That's what he thought. You get me? One time he's there laughing, saying, how can you say that about Tamba? How can you say that about Tamba and the chicken? You get me? And he's trying to cause some trouble in the yard. I'm telling him, stop that, man. And he's there laughing and saying that enough people saw it, you know? Enough people, but now enough people is seeing about him and his faults now. So you see, when he's laughing at Tamba, he didn't know that people were going to laugh at him. And this is why it's not good to laugh at people. You get me? Because guess what? Dwayne's sins is nasty and as bright as day, people. Look how much women in the family is coming out and talking about Dwayne's nasty habits, about how he hold down a lot of women in the family and rape them. That's not good. That's not good. So Dwayne's spiritual record stinker road, people. Dwayne's spiritual record is not clean. It's stinker road. You get me? It's stinker road of darkness, madness. Darkness, madness. That's what he's serving and that's what he's keeping up around there. You get me? So you don't need to know, people. Dwayne's been gossiping with the true and living daughter's neighbor, Pauline. You get me? And one time, people, I caught them outside my yard, you know. I remember, oh, yeah, the woman's daughter run away, the woman's son run away, and so on and so on and so on. And I was with my mum outside the yard, you know, when the same lady that's been going around telling people the bullshit because Dwayne told her the bullshit, yeah, see me and she's shocked, you know. And I asked her, I said, you know why? I mean, I'm always outside the true and living daughter's house. I'm always outside Sam's house. It's oh yeah, Sam, who's that? You get me? The woman with the baby. So I said, yeah. You get me? I said, yeah, the woman with the baby. Oh, the woman with, oh, it's a boy. I said, yeah, the boy. She said, oh, it's a boy. And I said, yeah. She said, oh, I didn't know because I always see her dressing up the baby as a girl. Now, people, you'd be surprised to know that people are out here spying and looking on people's kids and lusting in their mind. You get me? And that's why you'll see in times like this, people, this Pauline lady who's the true living daughter's neighbor is a paedophile. She's a paedophile and she's acting like she's not a paedophile. She's also got a man in the yard. You get me? She's also got a man in the yard, people. But she's interested in sucking pom-pom. She don't want no dick. A lot of men is in relationship with women out here, and I'm telling you, you're not cutting it for her. She wants a dyke. She wants a dyke, bro. You get me? So that being said, people, we all know the other day now, Desiree kick up stink and thump down the woman Rubai. Thump and kick down the woman Rubai. And for a woman that's meant to be disabled Rubai, Desiree really put in the work. Desiree really put in the work, people. Now, I wasn't there, but I heard a little birdie swinging in the spiritual realms. You get me? Little birdie swinging in the spiritual realms. You get me? And you can watch that shit back on HD, cuz. You get me? Now, the old lady got her ass kicked by Drancro, fam. Yeah? She got her ass kicked by Desiree people. Yeah? And she even got nicked for it. But when I'm telling you, people, when it happened, people, guess what? The lady Pauline didn't come out her house for fucking weeks. And she couldn't come out her house without assistance, people. You get me? Now, that wasn't Sam's fault. because no one told Desiree to go and do that, cuz. You get me? Desiree venomed on her own and almost fucking killed the old lady, cuz. You get me? So Desiree's on some gangbanging shit out there. You get me? I'm not involved in that. I ain't got time to be doing gangbanging activities. And the most you'll see me doing is helping old people with their shopping bags down the road. You get me? I ain't knocking out no old lady, cuz. That's fuckery. No matter what she done or said, God's going to give her the judgment she deserves. But guess what? This Pauline lady is getting out of hand, people. This Pauline lady, people, Pauline from Bermondsey, people. We need to be careful of Pauline from Bermondsey. She's getting out of hand, people. And everyone in the community is starting to realise what type of lady she is now. And they're starting to find out Pauline's true colours, people. You get me? Because, what now, people? And that's why I say you have to be careful, you know. Because a lot of these old women out here are involved in gangbanging activities. People, you'll think that a lot of these women are in their 60s and they'll put down the gangbanging activities, people. It never rascal ends. Especially when them and the gangbangers are serving in the same occults. You'd be surprised to know that a lot of these old women can program the gangbangers to come after you and kill you off. You get me? Now, it looks like Dwayne and Pauline's been chatting you, boy. Yeah? And they don't know how certain things is taking place. And they don't know how certain people are bust off cases out here. You get me? You get me? But like I said, I ain't got nothing to do with it, but if Dwayne wants to gossip to people and tell people that I'm involved and my brother's a part of the camp and all these type of stuff, first of all, when you're talking about righteousness, you can't mix me with Desiree. I'm just being honest with you. Me and Desiree is two different type of people, you get me? She's serving two masters, I don't. I serve the true living God, the Alpha and the Omega, you get me? So with that being said, people, I'm just trying to clear the airway. That I didn't have nothing to do with anyone thumping down any old woman out here, because that's not my sort of style and that's not my lingo, boy. You get me? The most I do is show old women love, and I'll even make old woman my wife. You get me? That's how much I love old women, cuz. Now, now, listen to this, people, because this Pauline lady's getting out of hand now. Pay attention, people. You get me? Now, Pauline's got some bad man family members now, people. Pauline's got some bad man family members, and you wouldn't believe to know that Pauline's been taking pictures of people. So the spiritual realms is flagging up red that Pauline is taking pictures of people. You get me? So she's been taking all of our pictures outside. You get me? And she's showing it to people, and she's showing it to gangbangers now, because she's thinking that, you know what, she wants to take this farther than the police. You get me? And when she know that she can't even step to the true and living daughter, people, because the true and living daughter is true and bad. Yeah? She's trying to turn, obviously, fair enough, you want to turn on the woman that knocked you out cold, that's fine. Yeah? But when she's taking pictures of me now and giving out my pictures to gang members now, yeah, and I'm a man that's always on the street, especially with my dog, yeah, that don't make no sense. And if she wants to put out a hit on the true and living daughter, knowing that the true and living daughter has a son in the house and a dog, yeah, and her animals, that don't make no sense. You get me? So now, people, my life is in danger now because of a woman on her journey, yeah, that don't know how to control her venom. So now my life is in danger. So now I have to look behind my neck back now to see which gang members are coming for me. So if you hear that people are trying to shoot me and stab me out here, or I got shot and stabbed out here, people, guess what? We have to blame Dwayne. All the blame is going on Dwayne. All the karma is going on Dwayne, people. You get me? But then again, I serve the true living God. You get me? I'm not out here trying to stab and shoot people. So guess what? That karma is not destined for me. So people, you will see in times like this, people, guess what? If you lot heard that the Pauline lady that lives in Bermondsey was shot and stabbed, it was her fault. People, it was her fault, and the gangbangers turned on her. The gangbangers turned on her, people, because even Desiree's son got a phone call. And I know that it must have been Dwayne, because that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, Dwayne is the one that's going around gossiping and chatting off his mouth out here. Now, the lady on her journey, Desiree, she chased down Dwayne about 2 to 3 times. And you saw that Dwayne was cutting on his mountain bike like it was a BMX and like he was doing tricks on the pavement, bro. People, she had Dwayne running for his life. People, in the spiritual realms, you can see that Dwayne's heart was beating, da-dum. And it looked like he was cutting, he was riding around Silwood and that, people. When I was at my mum's house, people, yeah. When I was at my mum's house, people, Dwayne for my mum. And you know, so funny, I timed it at the right time. I said, let me go to my mum's house. To see if Dwayne's going to phone my mum to tell him what happened. People, when I went to my mum's house, people, I was in the kitchen, you know, and I was sharing out some food to go and eat around the table. This is all probably like 3 months ago. He gave us so my mum picked up the phone. Dwayne, what happened? What happened? People then time there, I'm washing up my plate. My mum's looking at me and I'm already smiling the fuck. I'm smiling the fuck. I already know what happened. I just come to see if he's going to ring my mum and let her know, because I know how Dwayne is, people. Dwayne is a mama man. Any problem that happens, people, you're going to ring my mum and let her know. You get me? And I was in the yard and my mum was like, he asked my mum if I was there. And my mum was like, yeah, Ryan's here. What happened? You get me? And he's like, give Ryan the phone. People, you wouldn't believe to know. You wouldn't believe to know, people. Yeah, Dwayne was on the phone because the phone was on loudspeaker. I won't put the phone on loudspeaker. Like, Ryan, I'm going to kill you lot, you know. I'm going to kill you lot, you know. I'm going to kill you lot, you know. That's people. My brother was threatening me. My big brother Dwayne was threatening me, people. I'm telling you, I'm not telling no lies. If I'm lying, if I'm lying, people, go and ask my mum Dina from Bermondsey. Go and ask my mum Dina from Bermondsey. She was there. The phone was on loudspeaker. It was like, Ryan, I'm going to give my life, you know. I'll give her everything in my life, you know. Huh? Why Desreen chase me down, Ryan? He's like, why Desreen chasing me down, Ryan? I'm not thinking you're running away from a big woman. I don't have nothing to do with that. Why are you calling mum and speaking to me and asking me about that fuckery? I don't know nothing about that. I ain't got nothing. People, I'm being serious though. I ain't got nothing with this lady chasing Dwayne around Bermondsey, cuz. You get me? I didn't put no hit on Dwayne. I don't have no problem with Dwayne. I didn't tell the woman to go and do that, people. I swear down. I don't know what Dwayne... And people, all it goes back to is people is... Dwayne loves to gossip about people out here. You get me? Because it looked like he done some gossiping to Debbie, and I don't know, but it looks like news got back to Desreen, and it caused a big drama, people. And by the time you know it, everyone's gossiping about people out here. It's not a good thing. This is why God warns people about gossiping. Gossiping's a part of the 7 deadly sins. And I don't want none of those 7 deadly sins, people. And this is why I don't gossip. I don't gossip. I'll listen to a gossip and I'll even make a topic out of it. Innit, big boy? You get me? So, people, by the time I was talking to Dwayne on the phone now, people, I just had bad things on the floor. Bad things getting mashed up. I remember I was saying, you know, the spiritual realms were showing me that Dwayne's in the shop. The spiritual realms were showing me that Dwayne's in the shop and his heart is beating the dum. So I was feeling Dwayne's energy. And heartbeat from where I was, and he's in the shop. So the spiritual realms is flagging up red that he's riding around Bermondsey and he's riding fast. And he's stopping off, he's hiding, and he's stopping, he's looking around. Then he will come out, he will ride again. And that the spiritual was flagging up red, and it was showing me that Dwayne was in the shop, because I've got monitoring spirit on my brother Dwayne. People, I got monitoring spirit on my brother Dwayne, so I always know where he is. I always know what he's doing and what he's up to, people. I swear to you, people. You get me? So I was in my mum's house, just getting ready to call my mum and give me and just get the information that I wanted to hear. Laugh, eat the food, and go home. But apart from that, people, I'm being honest. Hold on, big boy. Apart from that, I'm being honest. I don't have nothing to do with what happened with Dwayne. But like I'm saying, the Pauline lady now, people, she's giving out our pictures to gangbangers, people. And stuff like that is evil. And why would you want to do things like that to harm people? I know you got knocked the fuck out. But still, that's not the way to do things. I could be walking on the road, people, with my dog. And now I have to face men with guns and knives wanting to take me out. And I don't have nothing to do with it. I didn't hurt no old lady. You get me? What am I doing hurting an old lady? I will never do something like that. You get me, people? So when you check it out, people, yeah, you'll be surprised to know how karma works and how God works. Because God says, touch not his anointed and do his prophet no harm. You get me? Which means that if you are trying to condemn and rise up violence against anyone that is holy and that is doing God's work out here, that is a serious sin in the spiritual realms. And that's why you'll see people, we might hear that Pauline is getting carried out in a body bag, people. I'm just being honest with you. And I don't want people to say that I'm the one that done it. No, I'm just trying to say, and I'm just telling you the truth. The way the universe works of God, yeah, the science of God, people, yeah, God don't like ugly. And you'll see sometime a big lady that says some bad shit about people's kids and gossip about people should have the sense to come and apologize to someone about their wrongdoings. These people want to do bad things to people and say bad things about people, but they don't want to apologize. And when they do it when they're in the wrong as well. They don't want to apologize because they think they're too nice or they think they got too much pride. You get me? They think they're too nice and they think they got too much pride. And that's why don't be surprised, people, if you heard that Pauline is getting dragged out of that yard in a body bag, and you heard that some gangbangers went round to the yard and shot her up and stabbed her up, people. And don't be surprised if you heard the same thing happens to Dwayne. You get me? Don't be surprised, people, if you heard the same thing happen to Dwayne. That some gangbangers poked him up, or some gangbangers bun him. You get me? People shouldn't wish what they don't want for themselves. When you're digging holes for people, make sure you dig holes for yourself as well. You get me? When it comes to programming, God's the man at that. You get me? God's the man at programming. You get me? And you'll be surprised to know, you get me, the lady on her journey got a phone call from her son, and the son was saying that the person that told him is someone that he knows. And they said that they're lucky that is his mum. You get me? So, like I said, people, a lot of people are going around, and a lot of people talking about how Dwayne is out here gossiping and causing people to get lined up out here by gangbangers and encouraging people to do evil. So Dwayne's out here encouraging people to do evil. I told you, look, Dwayne just keeps on riding around in his bicycle, stopping off and talking to people and causing trouble out here. So people are going to be getting hurt out here because of Dwayne. You get me? So you'll see in time, when the spiritual realms is flagging up red light for things like that, people, I'm in my yard praying and rebuking it. And if I'm in my yard praying and rebuking it, that order that Pauline set, that's going back to her, cuz. So Pauline better be walking outside with bulletproof vests and stab-proof vests, cuz. You get me? Because what you want for people, you shouldn't want it for yourself. You should want for yourself. You get me? And when you reverse the order, them gangbangers are going to turn. They're going to turn. You get me? So like I said, people, yeah? And we all know that Corey's on backing the true and living daughter anyways, because he's got respect for the true and living daughter. Because Corey was always telling his mum Desreen, yeah, that you need, that this woman is not your friend. You're not friend with this woman. You get me? And this woman is of God. You get me? And Corey knows that his mum's not of God, and his mum's on bare fuckery and that, people. You get me? So I ain't telling no lies. This is all truth, people, and this is all facts. I'm being dead serious. If you not heard that Pauline got shot and stabbed up, people, yeah, and I'm not wishing no bad for no one, but the spiritual realms is showing me that the order's been reversed. The order's been reversed, people. Spiritual wickedness is not good. It's not good. And going around and giving out people's pictures that you've been taking from your yard or your ring door camera bell to gangbangers is not good. Now, I could be out in the street and now I'm getting approached by young G's. And you know how these young G's are already, fam. They don't ramp to chef down big man in their leg. These young G's will go around stabbing up older people, older men. Young G's ain't got no manners, bro. Young G's don't care, and young G's ain't got no manners. They will done your blood clot dance out here. You get me? They will done your dance, people, I swear to you. But anyways, people, it's your boy PROPH RYE. I'm over and out.